How we all doing on this Tuesday night? The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. A lot of people were a little frustrated with Monday Night Raw last night. Um, yeah, I just think there was a lot of random matches last night that really didn't make too much sense. I mean, at least for me. Um, Although, like Ziggler and Kane, yeah, they're both going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the briefcase. So I get that. I didn't understand the Lost Matadors versus Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. I guess it was just to get them on the show. I did like the opening segment when John Cena came out and was talking about Kevin Owens, and John Cena was going to do his U.S. Open Challenge, and Owens came out and just started his usual dialogue, his negative dialogue against John Cena, and saying his time is up and whatnot. And basically, Owens was saying, I'm going to do a open challenge tonight for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship belt. So, John, let's see who comes out, and we'll see which belt they want to contend for. Well, Neville's music hit. Neville came out, basically respecting John Cena, saying they had a great match before. He's looking forward to another one, but he does not like the way Kevin Owens is performing his business in the WWE now that he's brought up to the main roster. And he would like to try to teach him a lesson and try to get that belt away from Owens. Well, as we all know, uh, we pretty much knew that Kevin Owens was not going to lose this match, and he didn't. But it was a pretty good opening segment. And I think the ending segment was pretty cool as well. It looks to me like J&J Security and Seth Rollins having their issues. And I've been saying this for a long time. I think it's time for Rollins and J&J to split up. So what they had last night, Stephanie and Triple H, we had a handicap match. Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury in the main event up against Seth Rollins. Kane was out there at ringside. Um, and it was pretty interesting, to say the least. Um, I guess they are starting to slowly lead into their breakup. Now, whether Seth Rollins leaves the Authority, I'm not sure yet. He still seems pretty dedicated to Stephanie and Triple H. Uh, but anyhow, they were involved in their match, their handicap match. Dean Ambrose came out and sort of distracted Seth Rollins. Joey Mercury ended up with a roll-up pin on Rollins. And Kane was in there congratulating Noble and Mercury with a big grin on his face. And Ambrose is outside the ring. And eventually, you know, the WWE World Heavyweight title belt. Ambrose got a hold of it once again. So, yeah, it was fun to watch. I just think that the direction the WWE's been going in with Seth Rollins has been just a bit too long, because ever since he's joined the Authority, he has not had very many clean wins in his matches. And, it was about time that, Noble and Mercury pretty much, defied Seth Rollins, because let's face it, if it wasn't for Kane, Noble, Mercury, and on some occasions the Big Show, there's a lot of matches that Seth Rollins would not have won. So he's been helped out in probably 95% of his matches on Monday Night Raw. So, and even as well as at pay-per-views, as well too. So, anyhow, um, uh, being the go-home show for Money in the Bank, it's one of those shows it's hard to rate. A lot of people liked it, but I think the majority of people that watched it weren't happy with it. They're getting a little bit displeased with the fact that, it's the same old show week after week. Um, I just wait and see, because I know sooner or later things are going to change. So I'm not, bad mouthing the show whatsoever. It is what it is, and we just have to take it for what it is. We'll just wait and see what happens at Money in the Bank. Um, I'll probably have my predictions up towards the end of the week, so look forward to that. And yeah, so there you have it on this Tuesday night. The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. Everybody, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see y'all next time.